Alrighty. Hello, everyone. My name's Soundproof, and welcome back to another episode of the Outer Worlds Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we got through some of the side quests that we had left, and we got through those. They weren't that interesting, so that's why I cut out quite a bit. And I'm thinking, going forward, I'm going to try and really just try to show, like, only interesting things that happen whenever I'm going through the game. So, I mean, that'll include side quests, but I probably won't show off too much exploration because obviously that's just kind of like something that everybody does or that everybody can do. But in the last episode, we also got to the point where we had to make a decision, and I chose to divert the power towards the, I guess, rebels, you could call them. So now we have to go back to Edgewater and go get the power regulator. And I already did this parts in a different playthrough, or not a like I had played through this next part, and then I had to cut back to a previous state because of things that happened. So yeah, we had to go here, and it's about to get crazy. Like I'm just saying, like I'm gonna have to go run in there and grab this damn power regulator. And I guess before I started, I made some. I didn't add any mods to guns, which I probably should have done. But I repaired them. I tinkered with them, so that way they got like whenever you tinker, I think it is, you get like a stat boost to items. So that's what I did. I repaired this stuff, make sure it was all good, all squared away. I broke down stuff. I gave Parvati an assault rifle now, so now she has that, and I gave her a helmet, so now she can actually survive for a bit longer, which is good. We need that. Oh yeah, I upgraded this quite a bit too, but I didn't put any mods on it. So yeah, now we're gonna. I didn't. Obviously, we have some. We finally got to 20 on this, which is pretty good. So now we got to go back to Edgewater. So I'll probably cut to that.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question.
I don't.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient. This is my fault. And all Edgewater's paying for my... Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to...
Well, okay, that sucks. I don't have the intimidate. So we're gonna go with this.
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Yep, there we go. And now he doesn't like us. They don't like us. I'm gonna try and sneak over there if I can. I'm not gonna show off all this. I'm just gonna get it in and show the cutscene that comes after this. But yeah, you might be noticing like, oh, this is a few days late. I was also like with the Let's Play, I was just trying to figure out how I want to do things with the Let's Play going forward and like my editing. So that's why it's taken me a little bit to get this episode out. It's because of that. But yeah.
Happy for me.
Yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy. And let's do this. Okay, and there we go. So I managed to sneak up in grabbing the power regulator, but then they managed to find out that we were there, trying to escape. So, yep, they started firing at me, and they were not happy at all. So now we go to here, and we get going because we have to leave now.
Is this your ship? Oh, my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back in my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Hell yeah, girl, let's go. We're going on a space adventure. Let's do it. There we go.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am.
All right, now we're going on the ship.
Captain, what can I do for you? Do you know? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engine... Our engine room is located behind you.
There we go. And now we go back up. Yeah, might as well ask, how's your guys' day been? My day's been alright. I didn't really do much. It was Sunday, and it was raining. So, that's why I just stayed home, for the most part. I am really excited, though, because I am going to... I'm actually going to... I'm finally getting a part-time job at my university, which I'm excited for. To finally give me even more stuff to talk about. Even though, unfortunately, I had mentioned in my Smite video, but I mentioned that for the first 3 weeks when school starts, we're going to be just doing stuff online, which I don't like, but I think it's for the best. And if we can just get through those 3 weeks and the rest be in person / online still.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Alrighty, cool. Let's get out of here. Yeah, sorry, I think I got distracted. But yeah, I have some classes that are in person. Hopefully, once the 3 weeks are over, we can actually get back to those classes, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hope we can get back to those being in person.
Communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible.
Ooh,
way to die.
poster.
How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Yeah, I'll try to not skip too much, because I realized I was doing that for the first 2 episodes, and I'm like, I probably do want to hear the voice acting, because the voice acting I can imagine is pretty good for this game.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly. Excellent. I'll send her a
Okay,
wireless.
there
Let
we
her
go.
know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay, cool. So before we do that, I'm gonna go explore because I know there's a couple things I could go pick up, like that holographic shroud. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I just picked up the shroud and we got a level up out of it. I'm not sure what I'm going to spend my points on. I don't know what I want to keep working on. I did want to get the restricted items and vending machines. Does this sound good? Okay, there we go. Some power attacks. Okay, cool. So now we got that ranked up. Alright, cool. Now we're heading to our first location. Okay, you can see all the planets in the system as well as points of interest. You can fly to your ship to any location you've unlocked. Some landing bays require special codes.
Arrived at the groundbreaker.
Cool.
Welcome back, Captain.
Um, we'll go with this one.
What part of the colony?
The one that we're
We're
at.
cleared to dock with the groundbreaker. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship. You are more than welcome, Captain. The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with station representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. I have filed the required docking forms in triplicate, and fees have been paid.
Cool.
Take care.
I don't know if that actually affects what's going to happen, but we'll see. There we go. Alright, and we're here on the Groundbreaker. Hopefully we don't get screwed over.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure.
Okay.
Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Okay, cool.
That's not the point. This half would...
Hey, no offense, but I don't think this walking salt tuna can's gonna appreciate...
Keep talking, Millstone. See what happens. Now's not a good time.
So, go space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Actually, I wasn't expecting this, but we'll do it.
This ain't a show. Move along.
Oh, damn.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Let's go with the true. This has got to be a funny one.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ooh, okay.
See you around, boss.
Boss. Ooh. Can we keep
Going for
talking?
a stroll around the docking bays?
Oh, damn. He's gotta have some kind of impact later, I'm hoping. It's like an interesting character. I feel like I've heard his voice actor somewhere, but I'm not sure. I haven't even checked out the the little cloak thing that we got. Okay, so I looked up how to use the holographic shroud. So you need like the ID cartridges, and then whenever you go into a restricted area, it'll automatically use it. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need to find another workbench because I found a mod in the vending machine that increases my ranged weapons and like their skills, so that'll be good to have.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Ah, crap.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Oh, sorry.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Ooh, side quest.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything?
Let's see.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. 2 biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though. Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering. Happy to help. All right.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Okay, cool. So I guess we go in, and I'll go grab some of the side quests. Oh shit, there's a workbench right there. Yeah, well, I'll go grab some of these side quests that we can do. We'll grab some of these and keep on going. Okay, so now I got a workbench. So I will add these mods in real quick.
There was a lot of static.
Ooh,
Said his name was
this place looks cool. Holy crap. This is like, if I could experience something like this in my life, I would. Like, holy crap, I love this shit. This is that good shit. Oh, yeah.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from. Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Okay, interesting guy, interesting guy.
Sorry about the
Huh.
Chief Tennyson
This
will
guy
get
looks
the
interesting.
radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Wait, what the fuck happened to this guy? Oh, you can trade with him.
Anything and everything. Whatever you want. We got it. And when you... have a look.
I think we'll come back to you for now and go do the side quest.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fate.
I am not making a scene.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, so now we have to go to another place. Oh, so we have to go to another location, which I'm not, I don't think I'm going to do that in this episode, because I just kind of want to explore this place and get, figure out where things are, find some side quests to do. Okay, now we can talk to these people.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Huh, okay.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
Oh shit, I fucking hit 3 instead of 2. Whatever.
Come on, we're on a space. Besides, who wouldn't want to see me? I'm a delight.
Oh, okay, that's what that was. It just sounds...
You say that like it's weird. It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea.
Did she say that with an
Don't like to leave
accent?
the debt unpaid, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Restricted area. You will be shot on sight. Damn, they don't fuck around. So talk to this guy.
Something I can help.
Jesse Doyle. Can I buy? I still haven't really learned about all the different like healing items and what they do. There was a lot of them. I think some of them are like duplicates, but it's still just like so many.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. Requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Is that it?
Take care.
Okay, so he doesn't really do much. So this one seems like okay, so it's using there, and I need to get one of the IDs so I can use my thing. So I can use my my cloaking device. Oh, it's right there. Oh, so I have to, okay, I have to go over there. Oh, okay, cool. We can do this right now then. Okay, yep. It's basically the faster you move, see the bar on the bottom, it's going down.
For the last rats is on rotten time. You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't... What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me.
Oh shit, I didn't realize. Fucking. Okay, that's fine. I won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly lethal.
Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Okay, cool.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Lie, I do work for the board.
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Oh, okay. 70 years, okay.
Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
I do work. Wow, I really want to. If you can really try to scare the shit out of her.
Thanks for helping me with the board. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
XP, let's go. Nice. Convince to clear Jesse's debts. Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Okay, cool, and it goes away immediately. So yeah, this seems like this game that also has a lot of decent amount of lore and a lot of exposition. Should be pretty interesting. I like me some story. If anything going off my last Let's Play, I'll tell you about.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
I want some chicken.
Forced and baked beans. When you need to eat.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of story in this. Sometimes I wish I just played this on my own, because I would definitely be going through like all this freaking lore and just reading it up. Okay, one thing I will say I'm not too crazy about this game is climbing up ladders. Having to press the damn button in order to climb a ladder is kind of annoying. I just want to jump
Go back to Byzantium,
and
you
go.
gold-plated
I don't want to have
bastard.
to press a button in order to do that. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't want to have to press a button in order to climb a damn ladder. I just want to jump in the ladder.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispenser. This unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. Beginning dispensing sequence.
Oh, interesting. It's interesting that also there's a lot of like items that give you like effects that last for like a few minutes, which is interesting.
Stay in the public areas and we'll get along fine.
I don't know. I could hack this. I mean, are you really going to do anything at your pay rate? Are you really? Are you really? So let's see how big this map is. Oh my god, there's a decent amount.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull. Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Okay, yeah, they were talking about the Groundbreaker being like a neutral place.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. They're terrified to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? Fresh from the ground.
There's a lot of vendors here, a lot of named vendors, which makes me feel like there's a lot of side quests here potentially, but at the same time maybe not. And it just so happens that there's just a lot of named people.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications.
Okay, there are definitely like some interesting vendors here that I definitely want to go through. I guess, oh shit, didn't mean to pull out the gat, I'm sorry. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting vendors here, which I'll probably go through off camera.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing. The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it. Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Jun Lei in engineering. Stellar Bay proper? Tough to say. The board recalled all the nav keys about 10 years back when the corpse pulled back to Terra 2. It's overrun with beasts, I heard. Big ones. Kinda chew your face off for fun. Might all be board propaganda, though. If you're aiming to get to Stellar Bay, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. The board don't like them that truck with Monarch. But I ain't the one you ought to be asking. Try Gladys on the promenade. She'll fix you up.
Yep, we are gonna go see her anyways. And I feel like I've heard this voice actress before. I don't. She maybe she does like some other characters in the game, in this game. Oh wait, I just realized Parvati's not with us. Holy shit, it took me that long to realize Parvati's not with us. Huh. Okay.
You should give our latest... Don't...
I gotta ask.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
Oh god, this guy does not fucking like this at all.
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Oh, I've definitely heard this guy's voice actor and other stuff before. I'm not sure though what.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all...
Oh, now he's just fucking ignoring my questions, you asshole.
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2...
Oh god. Holy fuck, that sounds fucked.
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school.
Oh god.
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you?
Oh no. Oh god.
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat.
This poor bastard.
My job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some... Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I... have a look.
Oh my god, you can buy the fucking helmet. Jesus Christ. Lie +5. Oh my god. Yes, everything is fine. My life is not miserable. I do not regret taking this job, even if it does pay shittily. I feel bad for that guy. Holy shit. Hashtag help the fucking moon man.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Oh god. Without a single match. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. Like, everybody here is just, like, trade. This is, like, the trading location. Like, if you need some specific shit, it seems like you can just trade with whoever you need specifically.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's fucking 10K. Jesus Christ. What in the goddamn?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Ooh.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Let's see.
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief.
Okay,
She's
cool.
been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
That's what I was gonna go to
You'll
next.
find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Let's see. Oh.
Anytime.
Ooh, she gave me a candy. I wasn't expecting her to be a older lady, but you know, take what you can get. Let's see. Oh, it just shows that this is an option.
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
Okay, now we found her.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Okay, so she's
So what
like
brings you to
ahead.
Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I could fucking be a smartass.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Hey, let's go.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard,
will be cooked alive.
Yeah, that's not good. Wait a minute.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's
Fuck
old
it.
schematics, the parts we need should be in the
Hey,
back
let's
bays.
go. In the back bays.
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ooh, okay. I go get
Good.
this.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay, we'll be the dumb protagonist that doesn't really talk too much. That technically does talk, but that does every quest for everybody because why not? So wait, are we just
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it. I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon. Whew. I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. Have your...
Okay, I was trying to get Parvati back, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So I think I have to go do this mission solo. Okay, so this guy right in front of me, he's like this. Oh wait, I can use my grenade launcher now. Oh shit, let's go. So yeah, this guy right in front is an asshole, and
Love approaches our realm. Back away now.
this guy does not fuck around. And since I don't have enough persuasion, I'm gonna have to do some persuasion in a different way. Okay, cool. Fuck this asshole. Ooh. Nice.
I'm trying to think. That's gotta get down! Put him in the dirt!
Okay, this LMG is pretty fucking cool. It's kind of like the chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghost. Oh my god, this thing fucking wrecks. This thing fucks some shit up. Can I use this? Oh, I want to use this. Oh, they could probably use it though.
Too late. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Up, God dang.
I don't have time for.
Wait, maybe we talk to her.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Okay, cool. Oh, we got the plasma cutter. Cool, so now we got the parts and now we are back here.
You've returned, and in one piece. Good work. There's a terminal.
Oh
nearby.
crap, I skipped.
Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Slight. Okay, I guess. I didn't mean to skip that one part. That was my bad. But, let's see. So now, we have to go to fix radiators. She warned you to go armed. Oh no. Okay. Now we actually might get to use this new weapon that we got from the one asshole. Oh, it's like a beam. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show off. Like, every time we get like a new or interesting gun, I'm gonna show it off. I'm using it at least once.
Beginning.
Oh, okay, this thing gets... They just die to this thing. This thing is fucking strong. Holy crap. I'm glad that we got to kill that one guy for this weapon. 'Cause holy crap, he is... This gun is so fucking worth it. I'm going to modify the shit out of it. What should we go for next? I guess we'll go with this. Go with that, and then we have another perk we can use. We'll go with vendor prices, because I do see some decent things in vendors.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Okay, here we go. There we go.
The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Cool. It's an easy mission. Well, I mean, I guess this gun made it really fucking easy.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, cool. Welder's goggles. Ooh, okay, I have to check that. 3,700 bit cartridges. Good lord. Pretty sure there's some good mods in there too.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life-or-death decisions on a shoestring budget.
Ooh.
Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Hmm.
You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain. Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Wait, what?
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I dealt with that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
I was like, wait, what? Why did we ask it about that?
You've got my...
Cool. I think...
You the one who fixed those bridges. Nice work. You really saved our buns.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Yeah, let's talk to her
You aiming
first.
to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
Ooh.
We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Oh, okay.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant.
Oh.
Happens every 40 years or thereabouts.
Good lord.
The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station. We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Okay.
I should say no, but why not?
Okay, cool.
Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh? The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through. It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Okay, cool. Now we got that side quest, and I think that's most of the side quests. I think, if you could let me know if there's any other side quests that are specifically on here, on this place, or like down there, you can let me know about that. But I think with that, I'm gonna end the episode there. It was pretty alright. There wasn't too much action. There was obviously we had to go get the parts, and that's where the action was. A lot of dialogue, honestly, and holy crap, there's a lot of a lot of merchants, and it's probably not too hard to understand all the like food items and stuff, but it'll probably take a little bit for me to get used to that and like figuring out, what do I want to use with my inhaler. But yeah, this place is pretty cool, not gonna lie. A lot of merchants, a lot of dialogue, a lot of lore that could probably be found here. But yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like because it helps me out, and subscribe because I will be uploading more. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading my next Smite video, but it could be on the same day, but just keep an eye out. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, caps lock is auto lock? What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Oh yeah, leave a comment with any suggestions for things you want me to check out, like in the game, or maybe some specific side quests. And until next time, have a good day.